In this video, we're going to take a look at this dent remover kit, which I purchased off eBay. And we're going to try and remove, there's a little small dent on the bonnet of this Captiva. We're going to try and remove that and just see how well this kit works. So let's just take a look at what actually comes inside this kit. Now this particular kit I got off eBay. They sell them in different prices depending on what equipment you get in it. So they have a very basic kit which has a small amount of equipment, and the more you spend, the more bits of equipment you get. Obviously different sellers have different kits as well. Okay, so let's just take a look at what's inside it. So the first tool is the dent puller thing. So this actually, once you've glued the plug onto the car, this device pulls on the plug to remove the dent. The next thing that's in the kit here is, let's just open it up and see. Alright, so we've got a few things in here. So a pair of gloves. We've got a bottle of spray. This is what you'll put the wax and grease remover in, because once you glue the plug onto the panel, this will actually help you remove the excess glue. There's a little cloth here, some scrapers to help remove any excess glue. These are some tools which are used to bash down the panel. So if once you've pulled on it and it's slightly high, you need to bring the panel back down again. That's what you can use those tools for. Again, this is another similar thing here. This actual handle has got the same end on it as this tool here. So if you glue one of these plugs onto the vehicle, you can just use this handheld tool to sort of grip it and pull on it. Okay, and then of course these are all the plugs which get glued onto the panel. Okay, and then the rest of the kit is inside this bag. It's nice that they actually included this bag to put all the pieces in there. Alright, so there's a couple of bags here. They are useful just for storing some things in. Alright, this panel here, let's just get it out so you can have a look. Purpose of this sort of has a couple of functions. So you can use the lines on here to create a reflection on your panel to see if there's any wavy lines. That'll help you identify where the dent is, and so you can still keep working on it until the dent has been removed. Okay, some glue sticks. We've got a hammer here, and they're both very soft, plastic faced. That, I believe, works with this panel there. We've got another dolly hammer there. Okay, this is our sliding hammer. And then in the last part here, we've got a hot glue gun. That end piece here, that is for the sliding hammer. So that just screws into the end here. Right, the other thing I wanted to have a look at is this kit here. These pieces here, you glue that to the actual panel, and then you use this tool to wind and then pull up the center piece. So in effect, that works the same way as using these and that. So it gives you a few different options depending on what you want to do. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is you want to clean the panel. Ideally the whole car should be washed, but I just want to clean up this spot because you need the panel to be clean when you are using this kit. So use some thinners or some wax and grease remover just to clean up that area where the dent is. I'm going to go to the effort of setting up this light as well, just so we can sort of see how that assists us. Alright, I'll just bring you in a bit closer so you can sort of see how this lamp works. So you can sort of see there, the dent is right here. So you can sort of see how those lines sort of maneuver whenever you run or you move and then look at the reflection. So you need to use that to sort of help you remove the dent. So the other thing to keep note as well is these pulling tabs. Each of the different colours that I showed you in the pack, they have different surfaces on them as well, and the actual curvature of those pieces is different as well. So I've sort of selected one about the same size as the dent. So we're going to try that one first and see how that goes. Okay, so now that the hot glue gun has heated up, you want to just put some glue on the puller tab. And then you need to stick it on straight away. And just let that cool down and harden for a few minutes. Okay, so let's try and just have a go at using this tool. I can see it pulling up on the panel. I just adjust it a bit more, just so it pulls it a bit more. Okay. I'll remove that glue and then we'll take a look and just see what it's like. Okay, so let's just take a look at the waviness. You can still see that it is there, but the actual level of it, it's a lot better than what it was, but you can actually still see that it is there. Let's just remove all this and just see what it looks like without that light on there. So if we if I move down and just with the fluoro tube in the roof, you can sort of see that little dent still. So I might have one more go at it and just see if I can get it a little bit better. Alright, so it's by no means perfect, but it's a massive improvement. I can try it again, and then you want to try and get the panel or the section to raise up higher. You want it to be up a bit higher, so then you can use the hammer and just sort of just tap it back flat just to get it nice and even. Alright, so are these kits worth it? If you want like a professional job done and you only have a few dents, it's probably worth paying someone to come out and do it. But for the cost of the kit, it would be equivalent of getting just one or two dents fixed. So if you're going to use it multiple times, it's going to be worth your while getting it. Your finish won't be as good as a professional, but at least you're getting some of the dents out, making it look a lot better than what it was. Because if anyone else looked at the front of this car, they wouldn't know the dent was there unless they looked right at it. Alright, so I hope you found this video of some use. So this kit I got off eBay. I think I paid around about 90 Australian dollars. And then the price varies depending on what equipment you get in the kit. Alright, thanks for watching.